In the realm of cinema, few actors can match the incomparable talent and versatility of Clint Eastwood. Throughout his illustrious career, Eastwood has brilliantly portrayed an array of characters, leaving an indelible mark on the world of film. From the enigmatic man with no name in Sergio Leone's spaghetti westerns to the iconic Dirty Harry, Eastwood has embodied a range of memorable characters. His stoic persona, rugged charm, and ability to exude on-screen intensity have made him an enduring figure in Hollywood. In addition to his acting prowess, Clint Eastwood has proven his directorial flair through a series of critically acclaimed films. His directorial breakthrough came with Play Misty for Me in 1971, followed by a string of highly acclaimed projects such as Unforgiven, $1 Million Baby, and Mystic River. Eastwood's directorial style often embraces gritty realism, moral complexities, and evocative storytelling, resulting in thought-provoking cinema. Surprisingly, despite acting and directing in a wide variety of film genres, Eastwood has mostly avoided participating in science fiction projects. However, in 1982, Eastwood would direct, produce, as well as star in a high-tech science fiction themed thriller titled Firefox. Hey everyone, I'm Brendan Kelleher. Firefox centers around Mitchell Gant, played by Clint Eastwood, a former United States Air Force pilot who was approached by intelligence agencies on a dangerous and covert mission. Gant is tasked with stealing an experimental Soviet fighter jet called the MiG-31 Firefox, which possesses superior capabilities, including an advanced thought-controlled weapon system. Gant infiltrates the Soviet Union, aided by his ability to speak Russian due to him having had a Russian mother, and a network of Soviet dissidents, 3 of whom are key scientists working on the fighter itself. His goal is to steal the Firefox and fly it back to friendly territory for analysis. The initial idea for Firefox sparked from the 1977 novel of the same name written by Craig Thomas. This tale of Cold War espionage and advanced military technology soon caught the attention of Eastwood, who became intrigued with the prospect of bringing the story to the silver screen. With Eastwood on board, he took up the challenge of directing the film, while also assuming the lead role of Mitchell Gant, a veteran pilot who served in the Vietnam War. Working closely with screenwriter Alex Lasker, Eastwood meticulously fine-tuned the screenplay to ensure a seamless blend of action, suspense, and political intrigue. The adaptation required delicate craftsmanship to convey the complexities of the story, while capturing the essence of the original material. Through their collaboration, Eastwood and Lasker succeeded in creating a screenplay that balanced the technical intricacies of aviation with the human drama at its core. While Eastwood was already a veteran filmmaker at this stage, having directed the likes of Play Misty for Me and The Outlaw Josie Wales, Firefox was on a scale and budget he and his production company Malpazzo had never mounted before. Creating an authentic portrayal of the cutting-edge Firefox jet was crucial for the film's success. Meticulous attention was given to every detail, from the slick design of the cockpit to the aircraft's stealth features, enhancing the film's credibility and immersing audiences in this high-stakes war machine. To complement the realistic production design, Firefox relied on a range of visual effects techniques to capture breathtaking aerial sequences. John Dykstra, the veteran special effects supervisor who worked on the original Star Wars in 1977, pioneered a new technique for shooting the complex flying sequences, called reverse blue screen photography. This involved coating the model with phosphorus paint, and photographing it first with strong lighting against a black background, and then with ultraviolet light to create the necessary male and female mattes to separate the foreground model and the background footage. This enabled the shiny black model to be photographed flying against a clear blue sky and gleaming white snow. Clint Eastwood's dual role as the film's director and lead actor brought a distinct vision and intensity to Firefox. He skillfully balanced the story's political tensions and personal struggles, portraying Mitchell Gant as a conflicted and determined hero.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
You like our new toy?
Could be improved.
Your expert opinion, Mr. Gant?
You could say that. Aren't you going to threaten me or something?
I will merely ask you to return what does not belong to you.
And then you'll forget the whole thing, right?
I do not think that you would believe that, Mr. Gant. No, of course not. All I will say is that you will live if you return immediately.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't do that.
I see.
Eastwood's directorial skills shone through in his ability to craft suspenseful sequences, effectively incorporating practical effects and showcasing the unique demands of aviation action. Eastwood's regular cinematographer, Bruce Surtees, deserves commendation for his stunning visual compositions, capturing the various scenic locations with meticulous attention to detail. Surtees' creative use of lighting, particularly during the intense flight sequences, heightened the overall intensity and excitement of the film. The screenplay provided a strong foundation for the film's plot, successfully balancing moments of high-octane action with introspective character development, allowing viewers to engage with Gant's emotional journey on a deeper level. The attention to detail in capturing the political climate of the time, with the Cold War tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union, lent an added layer of realism to the film. Like any major film production, Firefox faced its fair share of challenges behind the scenes. From coordinating complex action sequences to working with a diverse cast and crew, the production team had to overcome various obstacles. Given the film's Cold War themes and the political climate at the time, filming of the scenes set in Russia were filmed in Vienna and Austria. However, it was the ingenuity and professionalism demonstrated by Eastwood as both actor and director that helped guide the movie to successful completion. His ability to navigate the intricate logistics of production while maintaining a cohesive vision undoubtedly left a lasting impact on the final product.
The frustrating part of a film like this is the waiting for visual effects. There's so many different ways in which this plane has to fly. And the big difficulty with this particular kind of a film is that all of a sudden you go to a special effects people and you say, now this time we're not out in outer space where nobody knows what it looks like. We're not out on a black backdrop so you can matte lines, etc., or all disappear. I want to fly in the clouds and in the planet, and I want to fly over ice and white and snow and the Arctic, and everybody's going, oh my God, there's no way this is going to happen.
Embedded within the narrative of Firefox is a nuanced exploration of Cold War politics, exposing the global tensions and power struggles of the era. The film depicts the fierce competition between the United States and the Soviet Union in their pursuit of technological supremacy, mirroring the arms race that dominated the Cold War period. The film presents a stark reminder of the ideological divide between the superpowers, with Gant caught in the middle as an unwitting pawn in a larger geopolitical game. Beyond the external conflicts, Firefox delves deeper into Mitchell Gant's internal struggles. The film introduces Gant as a seasoned Vietnam War veteran, who reluctantly agrees to undertake this dangerous assignment. Gant battles his personal demons throughout the film. These internal conflicts manifest themselves as doubts, fears, and occasional flashbacks, challenging Gant's resolve and threatening the success of his mission. By exploring Gant's internal struggles, the film humanizes him, making him relatable to audiences and highlighting the universal theme of resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The film delves into the complexities of human nature through Gant's character. He grapples with the duality between duty and personal desires. Gant is torn between his loyalty to his country and his personal motivations. This internal struggle reflects the inherent complexities within us all, presenting a nuanced portrayal of human nature. The film provides a poignant exploration of the psychological ramifications of war. The film demonstrates how war can deeply impact one's mental state, as seen through Gant's struggles with PTSD. It raises important questions about the costs of war on individuals, highlighting the need for understanding and support for veterans. For the movie's first two acts, Firefox is essentially a low-key Cold War thriller, which is extremely suspenseful, as Gant narrowly avoids being discovered and captured by the KGB. On my recent rewatch, I found this aspect of the story extremely effective, and I think it's an underrated aspect of the film. The movie is often remembered today for its aviation action, but I really do enjoy a good spy thriller. When Gant and we, the audience, are introduced to the Firefox jet for real, the film switches genres entirely, becoming a kind of Star Wars meets Top Gun blockbuster spectacle. It takes a while to get there, but it's well worth the wait. Maurice Jarre's musical score really comes into its own here during the flight sequences, with a heroic theme that sounds like it belongs in a superhero movie. It's a very memorable score, which incredibly has never gotten an official release. Overall, Firefox stands out as a gripping techno thriller, expertly directed by Clint Eastwood and featuring a powerhouse performance from the legendary actor himself. A combination of Cold War espionage, impressive technological innovation, and intense action sequences makes for a truly exciting film. It's ideal for fans of suspense, action, and Clint Eastwood's impressive catalogue of work. It's easily one of Clint Eastwood's most underrated action films. On its release in June 1982, Firefox received mixed reviews. While the film's aviation sequences and technical aspects were praised, some critics felt that the plot and pacing were lacking. Despite this, the movie performed well at the box office, earning $47 million on its $21 million budget. Although Eastwood didn't make Firefox 2, there was a sequel of sorts, as author Craig Thomas released a direct follow-up to his original novel titled Firefox Down in 1983. Unlike its predecessor, Firefox Down did not become a feature film. The book, however, depicts the MiG-31 from the movie on the cover, and the text of the novel describes it as black, as it was in the movie, rather than the original silver from the book. Thomas dedicated the first edition of his novel to Clint Eastwood, stating, "For Clint Eastwood, pilot of the Firefox." Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Share it with your friends, click the bell for notifications, and let me know in the comments, what's your favourite Clint Eastwood movie of all time? Most importantly, hope you all look after yourselves, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.